Good morning. See, uh, while conducting check cases, uh, you should be very careful to mention the particulars. You have to specifically, apart from your averment in the complaint, you have to specifically furnish the particulars. The, 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 the date of issuance of check, the presentation of check, and the check which was returned on what ground, and when it was returned, and when it was communicated to you, and when you have issued a legal notice, whether that legal notice was served on them or not, whether it was replied or not, then the period on which date the cause of action to file complaint arose because of the failure on the part of the accused. That should be categorically stated. So that form, and you have to say after stating that since on expiry of the period of call to pay the amount, accused failed to pay the amount, the accused thus has committed an offence under section 138 of Negotiable Instrument Act, having issued the check for sum of rupees amount so and so to answer the legally payable debt, therefore is liable to be punished under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. Then you have to say in the prayer column, it is therefore prayer that this honorable court may be pleased to take this complaint on file and record, and issue process of summons or warrant compelling the accused to appear before this honorable court, and by holding a trial punish him under section 130 Negotiable Instrument Act to the maximum sentence of so and so share, and also award penalty, and also award compensation to the extent of double the check amount. All this should be in the prayer. So keep it on that mind. Leave it all this. Then very complicated case was then when company, Shriram Seed Company, Bajaj Finance Company, or whatever may be the companies, firm or even single company, sole proprietor company, the different styles, name style, operated by an individual, then you have to be very careful. You have to go through 138 Negotiable Instrument Act, 141 Negotiable Act, and 148 Negotiable Instrument Act. See, that resulted a lot of criminal proceedings being caused by the High Court. Number one, and they will only implead the signatories to the check, fail to implead the company, even though the signatory to the company signed the check as a capacity of the either director or managing director of the company, or he may be cashier of the company. Therefore, you should be very careful. You must immediately implead the company who is jurisdiction person as an accused number one. Then if you are impleading and including the directors, you have to specifically state that the name of the directors, and particularly in the complaint you must state that they are actively participating in the affairs of the company. All this must be present. Then the Supreme Court has got multi-number of cases stating that if that averment is not available, complaint is liable to be quashed, and the High Courts are used to quash that. Now the Supreme Court has a little bit turned the concept in a case AR 2021, Supreme Court 4898, Ashutosh Ashok Paramaspuria and other versus Garalal Industries Private Limited and others. In this case, the directors seems to have filed quash proceedings alleging that they have not they are not involved in business of company and were not responsible for affairs of the company. But Supreme Court has said complaint specifically refers to point of time when checks were issued, their presentment, dishonor, failure to pay in spite of notice of dishonor, allegation as a whole were sufficient to fulfill requirement of Section 141 of the NI Act. So cognizance taken by the trial court is valid. Therefore, the High Court's High Court dismissing the court proceedings is upheld by the court. But however, finally, some prasadam was given to the council. He says that they have documentary evidence, Form 32, that they have silent directors. They are non-executive directors. They say you place before the lower court at the time of trial, course of the trial. That was the Supreme Court verdict. So this is most important judgment, and keep it on mind. It's just a tan of earlier judgments, not either dissented with or followed. And I must complete the way of presenting the complaint. You have to short cast title, long cast title, then the averment. When you have to start the complaint drafting in a way that which accrues your legally enforceable debt, what lead the check is was issued to. That paragraph thereafter only check. Then the date of the check, the presentation, all those things. Then after that complaint, dated at Madras, I have already stated how to draft the prayer. Then verification that I so and so the complainant do hereby verify that what is stated above were the truth to best of my knowledge and belief. Then verify a list of documents. Schedule, you have to state serial number, date of document, parties to the document. A description of the document means whether xerox or original. Then a list of evidences you propose to examine. All these must contain in the complaint. Best wishes.